Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, early learners. It's me, Mrs. Readwright. I wanted to welcome you back to the art room. Now, we are starting the week off with Ansel Adams, and he is a photographer. And a photographer is an artist that uses a camera. And he used the camera starting from the time when he was 14 years old. And his parents gave him a camera that is a little brown box. And he took that camera to Yosemite and started taking pictures. And what he found out was photographs are made by the light that is shown in the frame. So he would look and wait and wait and wait until the sunlight was just right, and then he would snap the picture. He raised awareness. People didn't really know very much about the national parks, and when his photographs were sent around, they saw those photographs and said, I've seen some photographs, but most of them were more like pictures that you might hang up in your living room that were soft, and he made them more crisp because the light hit things at just the right way. We're going to look at one of his pictures in just a minute, but we're going to sing our hello song first. And the song is Hello World, and it's an echo where I sing hello world and you sing hello world. My old friend, it's another day. And I start out on a C note. There it goes. Hello world, my old friend, it's another day, glad to see you again, The sun is up, I'm ready to play, so hello world, what do you say? And I push the red button to turn off my electric auto harp and set it down and tell you a little more about Ansel Adams, because I wanted you to know about the picture. Yesterday I forgot to show it to you, but there's a new one today, and it's on this blue chart. And here it is. It's called Leaves, Frost on a October morning. So here is the leaf, and it's shaped kind of like a heart. It's sitting on a stump, and around it, the white part is icy crystals because it was so cold, it was frozen, and there was frost. And there's a littler leaf here. Now, we want to look again at this because when we draw our leaf today, we want to think about what shape will be most beautiful. Can we take a look at Ansel Adams again and see what his tool was for his art? It was his camera. And here's a photograph of him in the park with his camera, and he has a little clicker in his hand, and he would push this clicker and it would make the camera go. And how Ansel got interested in photography was he was lying in his bed one time, and through little holes in his shade, images or pictures went all over his room through the holes. And he thought, how did that happen? And his father taught him about the camera. And when it clicks and it opens a tiny little hole and it takes a picture. Now, I have cut out a leaf already, and I want to show it to you. I'm going to put it up someplace where, here, let me put it here. Here is the shape I cut out. Now, you don't have to do the shape I did, but I wanted it to look kind of like a heart. And I'm going to put it on my white piece of paper. And I'm setting it on there because I'm going to trace around it. And here, I'm going to use my permanent pen. You can't really see my paper leaf. So I'm just going to start tracing around it. You can use a real leaf. I brought a real leaf to use, but it was much smaller than I wanted to use. So I'm going to use this one I cut out of paper. You decide if you want to do it now with me, or if you just want to draw a leaf all on your own, which is just fine. I'm showing you a few ways that you might do art. Oh, I got on my pattern. I'm not being very careful because I can see the white paper against the white paper. I made it all the way around. I took it off and take a look. On this, we're going to do something called crayon resist. And on my leaf, it had some veins, and they went out like this. And they go kind of where the dips on the end, my leaf goes in a little bit, and those veins go out that way. I think I'll do another one. Most leaves have ones right across from each other. I'm using my pastels today because they have wax and oil in them. And when you put something wet against the wax or oil, it doesn't stay on that. Here's something I know I want to watercolor in a minute. So remember I talked to you about getting your paints ready? I brought a little squeeze bottle. Before I taught you, I would just dip my brush into the water and put a little bit on each of the places of my watercolors. I'm going to do it two different ways so you can see. This one I carry water and I can unscrew the top, and I will show you with my paints. I just put a dot in each one, because what did I tell you? If you do that, it softens them up. Otherwise, they're just hard. And when you go to put your brush on there, it won't get anything. You have to stir it and stir it and stir it again. Stir it and stir it and stir it again. So if I put one in each one of these, that will be helpful, because I'm going to try and find colors that go with my pastels. And this one even has bigger spots. And I'm going to show you how I do it when I use a brush. So I dip my brush in my water, and I tap it on the paint pot. Just one drop. Brush in, brush out. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. I know I'm not going to use all of these, but for me, I like having a choice. So I get myself more than ready. I think, oh, you're ready, but then I think, oh, you even did more than you needed. But for me, that works out better. Now, I've talked to you about the newspaper pad when using pastels. That makes it softer because they are soft themselves. I'm going to start and do a design. I'm going to do a stripe on this section, kind of like what we were doing yesterday, only it is with a different shape leaf, and it is a different kind of project because we're doing a resist, which means goes away. It resists it, say no, no paint for me. So here are my shapes. You know how I always put a spiral in. I think a spiral is really beautiful. So I can do this one, and I think I liked a triangle because we were talking about the beginning of a word that says try, and I can put that there, and I think I'll put some pink hearts here. If I color things in, wherever those colored places are with the pastels, my paint won't stay. I'm going to paint both the inside of the leaf and the outside of the leaf when it comes time to paint. So I'm going to put a few more of these shapes in here. Oh, you know what I like? I think I'll even put some white. I can't see it. You won't be able to see it until I paint over it. I'll have to remember to do that part even if we run out of time, because you'll see that I am going to put something that looks really nice. And to remember our old friend Yayoi, I'm doing some polka dots too. I think I only have one more place to color in. I think I'll use red there. I'll do a wavy with a polka dot in the middle. A wavy with a polka dot in the middle. And a polka dot. All right, it's time for me to get my paints now. Let me set the pastels away and get out that nice Where's that blue-handled brush? I'll just use this one that's in here. It has a good piece of it too. I like to paint over my pieces with a color that's maybe the opposite of the complementary color. I'm going to put the orange over the blue. And wherever the color was, the paint won't stay. I clean my brush. That's a nice thing about having the newspaper. I can blot it on here. I will go for this lime green. This lime green will look good with the red. I'm staying in each of the sections, and wherever my color goes, the crayon will resist it, or the pastels will resist it. I can go on the outside of my place and add some color here so you'll see what it looks like. I can do it straight from the paint pot, or remember when we did this before, we put water on the paper first, so it makes it a little watery and it makes it have some really interesting colors. Let me get in here and do this green. Oh, see, I don't even have to catch it because it goes right onto the newsprint. Come to me, little green paper. There. Because I like when the color kind of looks like it's a cloud, some cloudy green. I really like this green. I think I'll put some more here. I think I'll add a little more water up here. You know, if we don't finish, what will happen? You can work on it later. But I want you to see this, what I drew with my white crayon. Could you tell when I was doing it what it looked like? And I think I need the turquoise, because it's going to show you what is beneath there. Oh, I think I put too much paint and not enough water. Oh, there, it's showing through. Can you tell what it is? Let me turn it over onto my newspaper and blot it a little bit so you can see. I'll blot it. Oh, yeah, can you tell that it's kind of a moon shape? A little bit you can. What will I put with yellow? Yellow and purple looks good together. Let me see if this is purple or if it's blue. It'll look good whatever color. Ooh, it's so dark. Better get some water. Wasn't resist fun? All right, if you want to finish this, now remember, if you finish your art and send it to me here at the station, we are giving people these books. You send your name and your artwork or a picture of your artwork and with your address, and we can send you one of these. Let me set this down and get my hands free so that I can sing a goodbye song to you and tell you that tomorrow we're going to do a mosaic. And a mosaic is with paper that we cut into little pieces and our scissors and glue. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Give a wink and smile. Give a smile and wink your eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. So tomorrow I'm going to do my art with gray, black, and white, but you can bring any color paper that you'd like. Bring scissors and a glue stick as well, and I'll see you then. Goodbye, boys and girls.
To a brand new day, time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.